What is up, everybody? It's Saintsfan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a few tricks that I learned for the Cargobob. So if you do enjoy this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. Now, this first trick that you're going to see, this one's how to get in the back of the Cargobob. You may think it's easy because, you know, the AC-130, you can take down the back and, you know, go forward and get it down easy, but the Cargobob, not so much. Now, one of my friends, actually the guy who I shouted out in my last video, I'll link him in the description, you go check him out if you haven't already, but he actually told me about this, but you can actually get in the back without having the back open of the Cargobob, and inside of the back you can, you know, parachute out. If you get high enough, you can shoot out, and I'm pretty sure that when you get stars on you, it doesn't affect anybody else actually in the Cargobob. You can also have more people in the Cargobob this way, which is really awesome. The one thing I will admit, and you're probably going to see this on the screen, is that when, or especially if you have a bad pilot, then you may go flying. You may not have a fun ride. It's probably going to be a little bit bumpy, and you know, as you can see, you're probably going to fly around inside of the thing and not really be able to do too much. But if you have a good pilot that can, you know, fly it steady, stable, all that stuff, then you should be fine. And it's kind of cool because you know what you can do? Get somebody up in a Cargobob, then you can get a sniper, go up high and have a portable sniper. Or you can, what you know, my friend was doing is using this as stunts. You know, you can jump out of the side and do some crazy stunts, try to land into some pools or something, you know, which is pretty cool. Now, I get you can just go on to the normal way in the Cargobob and hit Y and parachute out, but to have the more like realism factor, if you get like everybody in the Cargobob this way, then you can all jump out of the door. And you know, it seems like it's more realistic, at least to me. Now, obviously it's GTA, it's a video game, but you know, it is pretty cool to do it instead of just falling out like when you hit Y when you're up in the air regularly. You actually get to go through a door, and it's kind of cool because you have like some, you know, what you can honestly do is like pretend you gotta like rob something. Like everybody's like, it's like the military. I thought I said this in one other video, but you know, I like to role play in some of these games. It's pretty fun, so you can do some of that stuff, and you know, it's a pretty cool thing to know. Also, getting in the actual back could be a little bit difficult. There's the one way which you can get on the moped, or I think it's the Faggio or the Faggio, I don't know what it's called in the game, but you get on that and it sort of glitches you in. Or if you park on side of a hill, then you can actually just jump inside, but there's like sort of an invisible wall, so you gotta like jump and then crouch, and it's kind of, you know, complicated, but it is cool once you get in the back of it. And then another really cool thing I found out about with the Cargobob is that you can actually use it as a boat, and this is actually really awesome. So what you want to do, and as you see, you want to hover it. You don't want to go too speedy down, if that makes any sense. Like, you don't want to go too fast downward, because then you'll go into the water, and that's not going to be good. You want to just go slow and steady, get it so where like the things on the side, I forget what they're called, the little floaty things, that actually is on the water. And once it's on there, you can actually sort of drive this thing as a boat. What you do is you use the left stick. You don't hit any other stick. The right stick doesn't really do too much. You hit the left stick and you just push it forward. You go forward. If you move it left or right, you'll turn. And it's pretty cool to go, you know, mess around with, because you can show off some of your friends. Be like, dude, look at my sick piloting skills, man. I can like hover on the water, you know, if they don't know about it. But, you know, those are two pretty cool things that I found out about with the Cargobob. So if you did already know these things, then don't hate this video, because I know sometimes when you guys are like, oh, I already knew that. It's like, come on, man. A lot of people didn't know this stuff, so that's why I'm making this video to let you guys know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, share it, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace!